What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fifth Quarter Sports. I'm your host, Ed. Got my boys Jeff, Vic, and Watt with us too. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling today?
Making the dream work every day,
Can't
yes,
complain,
sir.
brother. We woke up another day.
For
Yeah.
sure, for sure. It is Super Bowl Monday. So Super Bowl was just last night. Uh, the Seahawks and Patriots had a defensive game. I would say the Seahawks won 29-13, but honestly, nobody really ran up the score until towards the end of the game. How do you guys feel about the Super Bowl overall? How was the game to y'all? Do y'all think it was entertaining? Do y'all think the competition was high? I'll let y'all take the floor with
Both of those was funny. Entertaining. The competition was high. That was
that. I try to
Hey,
gas it up, bro. I try to gas it up.
man,
You,
you
you
know
know
when you
that
get to
meme
that
where they're
point,
like, you trying to gas it up?
trying to gas
Yeah.
it up, yeah, trying to gas up that bite. You trying to
Yeah.
gas it up, but nah, to get to the party is accomplishment because it's a difficult journey to get to that point in football. But the game itself was lackluster to say the least. I mean, when people are saying Bad Bunny had a better time or was the highlight of the Super Bowl, that should tell you like what the game was like for real. I'm not too concerned with the Patriots. I think they'll be back as long as Drake May is quarterback. They have a really well-rounded roster. There's some things they definitely need to shore up on on a front seven standpoint for the offensive line. The offensive line was getting killed, but they had two young guys
Mhm,
starting on the O line. The
mhm.
Seahawks defense is legit, dastardly. Them boys are
Yeah,
pirates,
defense is
marauders.
crazy.
I mean, hog mollies, whatever you want to call it, bro. War daddies. Them boys are gremlins. They get after it. I knew they was nice all season, but I didn't know how they could be. They proved they was consistent. I called it. I said keeping Kenneth Murray fresh for the playoffs, letting Charbonnet do all that work during the regular season, pay them benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying Kenneth Murray, my bad. Kenneth Walker.
Kim Walker. Mm-hmm.
Kenneth Walker the third, thanks guys, had a crazy playoff performance. I think 153, 113, and then had another buck 20 plus in the Barty.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's due for a contract. It should be interesting to see where they go for the Seahawks because I think they're ahead of schedule for real, in terms of where they thought the rebuild was. They're very much ahead of schedule. Getting the Super Bowl win in the fashion they did against a really good Patriots team, especially on the defense standpoint, speaks to that team and where they're at now. And that's where the league is at. The NFC is, as we always say, like the AFC has all that dogfight. And so by the time the team that gets to the Super Bowl, like they might have been wore out. So it's hard to say,
Man.
but it was not an exciting Super Bowl if you wasn't a football fan. But it was a Super Bowl to say the least,
I seen a
for
thing
sure.
on Twitter or something that said like the Seahawks still got like 70 million in cap space or something. I don't know how true
Hmm.
that is,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
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 but
they
it's
yeah,
got
like
a
if
yeah,
ton of
that's
yeah.
cap.
They
true,
got
then
money
Who
to
it's
they
fucking
who
like
blow.
they don't
Yeah.
got no names on
yeah,
their roster for real.
then they
All the
future
guys
is
they paying
bright.
are on a lot of cap friendly deals. Facts. They got Darnold on a cap friendly deal.
Mm-hmm.
Paid JSN, so they got a lot of
They got a
cap
guy.
friendly deals. So I think they can double back. I think really reassuring the defensive line. Probably get some running backs in the room. With the free agency that's coming up to get some more rotation in there. If you're gonna extend Kenneth Murray, I think keeping that formula how you have it. Have him get the touches during the regular season, but you know what? It's prep for playoff time where you can run wild because you can tell he had like fresh legs or like the freshest legs out of everybody. But yeah, very lackluster Super Bowl to say the least. I had the Patriots winning, by the way, but I just wasn't. I was expecting the Patriots to do something a little different from what they've done all regular season, or at least put some
What
flair on
exactly
what they've
like
been doing.
exactly made you think the Patriots is gonna win?
I just felt like the defense. I knew the Patriots defense was tough, without a doubt.
Hmm.
I felt like Drake May, just getting those guys to that point. I felt like okay, he's gonna will them boys to be able to keep going, and
Hmm.
kind of be able to play past they skills. Because honestly, all year they were kind of really doing that. I'm not gonna lie. Josh
Hmm.
McDaniels was scheming these boys up open. To be honest with you, all year.
But people are saying their schedule is just easy.
I don't. Is maybe compared to maybe the contemporaries and the rest of the league with a lot of the other playoff contenders. I can see that compared to Jacksonville. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the Broncos, I can see that. But I think to get to the Super Bowl, regardless of the road that was there, it was a lot of effort that was taking place, and it sucks for the Patriots to have to experience the loss in the way they did, in the fashion they did. But credit to the
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks, man. They came ready to play, and they wasn't joking. Um, they wasn't joking at all. It's quite crazy to see how the league is went from like we had like dynasty runs to where like windows are really wide open for that one team. But now I feel like we're switching to where like the window is like right here. Is either you capitalize on it now or it goes away fast. And I think since 2019, it's become a lot more prevalent, but we're starting to see it now that Super Bowl windows are closing. They're closing. So
Mm.
take advantage of it while you have the chance to. Take a risk while you have the chance to.
For
Say
sure.
though, it's like, when is the last time you seen the AFC that's open to me? Like, it feels like we wasn't really scared about Mahomes. We wasn't worried about Joe Burrow. It was really anybody's ball game with the AFC, which sometimes it really is that even when Pat and Joe was playing. But it's like this one was especially open to me. It's like I don't see Drake May going back for some reason.
Wow,
It's
really?
like,
That's crazy.
yeah, I know that might be the
Seriously.
hot take right now, but it's like,
Mm.
man, once the
I
Bengals
ain't
get
gonna
back
lie,
right,
Jeff. I
once the
agree with you.
Bills, the Chiefs get
Mm.
back right, Ravens get
The
back right.
Ravens.
I
I
got a
think.
question for y'all though. Y'all think
Yeah.
like
What's up?
I was gonna say, I was gonna say like do y'all think the NFL is better that way or everybody's window is like really like
Yeah.
short and then
The
there's
league.
probably
The
like a
league
new
is really
competitor every
good.
year?
The league
Or
is
is
really
it
good
better
when it
when you
has
have that one
parity.
dynasty?
Yeah, yeah,
That's what they say, but you see how the Super Bowl was treated. Of we got a rack of parity. Everybody was like, man, forget this. We
yeah,
ain't
because
we
everybody
where
was
Bad
like, we
Bunny
don't
at?
got no
That's what
names, we
everybody was
don't
like.
got
Where
no
Bad Bunny
names.
at? I'm telling
Exactly,
you, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Let's
So
have Mahomes,
I
where
don't know.
Lamar,
You
where
know what I'm saying? I
Joe.
don't know.
We ain't had
I
no
don't
I
know.
names in
will
the
Like
Super
say.
me,
Bowl.
as fans, yes.
But to
But
the
as
casual
pure
audience,
football
probably not.
watchers, yes. But we kind of need somebody's name on it. Somebody.
Yeah. Well,
We
shit.
had
What you
Sam
gonna say?
Darnold
What?
or Drake May.
Even the last 2 years when the Chiefs was in there, people was complaining about the Chiefs with the whole Taylor Swift shit. No
That is
matter
true.
who's
That
in there,
is
you
true.
can't make
That is
nobody
true.
happy. But back to
That
the
is
Super
true. That
Bowl.
is true.
Yeah, facts.
We
Back to
had
the Super
Peyton
Bowl
Manning
though.
and Cam Newton. Oof.
Yeah, yeah.
Russ, Russ and
The
Tom
game was
Brady. Is this?
the
We
hell of
had
names, hell
ghosts
of
in the
names.
Super Bowl. But anyways, go up.
Yeah, but
Take it away.
yeah, back to the Super Bowl. It was a lot of, even though the game was pretty like boring. First of all, congratulations to the Seahawks. Congratulations to Sam Darnold. A lot of young men out there, you should look at Sam Darnold's life as like, um, basically, if you are a nigga that had motion at one point in your life and you lost that motion, as long as you keep the course and keep working, you could always get it back. You know what I'm saying? Never
Right.
give
Hmm.
up. Like on some real
100%.
shit, never give up on your dreams, bro. Like it's actually really him and Brock Purdy are really inspiring to see what they're doing in the NFL right now. Because it's like from two different they play for the same team, but they came from two different sides. You know, Sam was the golden boy, top 3 overall pick. Brock is Mr. Irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that Brock can play as good as he is for somebody that was the last pick in the draft, sports is really crazy, man. Like I love certain narratives. But shout out to Christian Gonzalez, man. He played one hell of a game.
Yeah.
He
One
was
hell of a game,
Yeah,
because
he
that
was
game was
dude.
supposed
doing
to be a
You
crazy
blowout.
want to know who
stuff.
the number one corner is in the NFL now? Yeah.
That game was supposed to
He
be a blowout.
might be P2
If he ain't
still.
make those plays he made, bruh, the Seahawks could have easily put up 45 on them boys yesterday. So shout out to him. They're gonna need a
He did
wide
great.
receiver one, whether it's AJ
Mm-hmm.
Brown, George Pickens. They got to go get somebody because Drake May is not good
Nah,
enough
AJ.
Pickens
right
got
now.
franchise. Pickens got franchise. No
Oh,
more.
that's
No,
true.
Pick got
That's true.
franchise.
Yeah, don't put
Well,
my
they
Pick
guy
got
on
get
there.
franchise
Don't put
today.
my guy on there.
Yeah,
AJ
he got
Brown.
franchise like
Get
literally
AJ
today,
Brown.
earlier today.
He don't even
yeah.
like
They need
it
to go get a
home.
they need to go get a wide receiver one because Drake May is not good enough right now where he is for him to carry a team. He actually needs those pieces around him. You feel me?
The
So a wide
reads are
receiver
right. The
one would be a
throws are
great
just
start.
off.
Yeah,
Facts.
a
He
wide
needs
receiver
somebody that
one
can
right
bail
now
him
would
out.
be a great. Yeah, whether it's in the
AJ would be a
draft
good
or
one.
free agency. But yeah, but definitely AJ just because he's familiar with Mike Variable and all that stuff. And as we can see, AJ does not want to stay in Philly anymore. The Seahawks, man, they're a complete team. The complete teams always win the Super Bowl, as we seen last year with the Eagles too. They were the more complete team on both sides of the ball. So I really do enjoy the parity that the league has, but I do believe I agree with Jeff where I don't think the Patriots might not be back for a while. I think this was one of those years. Like remember that year where the Jaguars the Vikings, Tom Brady, and somebody else was in the playoffs, where it was just like
Yeah,
random ass
yeah.
teams. I
Yeah.
think it was one of those years. I think
Like
we
Bortles,
will
yeah, that
return.
Bortles year.
Yep.
Bortles here,
I
yeah.
think we're going to return to the status quo next year, especially with all these team shakeups. The Ravens, the whole coaching staff is young now, so barring any injury, we should be good. Cincinnati, depending on what they do with their defense, they should be good. Who else? Who else missed the playoffs this year?
I think
Pat.
that's
If
Houston.
Pat is back in time, Kansas City. You can't forget Kansas City. The Broncos are still going to be there. Jacksonville is not
Houston's
Wait,
still
what
looking
was
gonna
his
be
anything.
there.
injury?
Jacksonville's still gonna be
What was
there. Yeah, facts.
what was Mahomes' injury? Was it ACL?
ACL.
ACL, yeah. But that shit, from what
And
I
get
heard, they said
Pat back.
he's already running or like moving pretty well. So I don't know, man. He might
He's
be,
gonna be back. Chiefs are
yeah.
back.
September
When did he tear that off?
about
In
3
September?
months ago. About 3 months ago. And the season is about 7 months away. So let's say by the time the season rolls around, it'll be almost a year exactly since he tore his shit. So he might be good. We'll definitely see. You know, the
Maybe.
Chargers are still a team to be a threat.
Chargers.
It's a lot of
Texans
it's a
too.
lot of
Yeah.
teams.
Colts.
And
If
we
they
can't
come
forget
back, right?
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Buffalo done fired their coach. Let's
Buffalo.
see if Buffalo gets the division back. So it might be
Who's
tough for
gonna
the
tell
Patriots,
them?
man. We're gonna see.
Who's gonna tell them? Buffalo ain't serious, man. Who's gonna tell them?
We'll see. We'll
This
see.
was their year. Now I'm scared. I'm like, I'm just. This is
If
not
they,
making me
I'm
more
not gonna
comfortable
hold
about
y'all.
Buffalo.
Y'all got too much faith in Buffalo. If they couldn't get it done this year, they're not.
Yeah, now they on fire
If
I
they
watch.
think
couldn't get
I
it done
agree.
this
I
year,
agree with
y'all
it.
were just talking about how
No, I'm
the
not
league
calling
about
them
to
a
get
Super Bowl winner.
brutal.
I'm just saying they could
They ain't
easily win
getting.
the division again next year, though, and
You're just saying
that could
they
put
in
the
the
Patriots
mix.
out. That could put the Patriots out the playoffs if they win that division.
It's so weird
Say,
because I feel like they might could beat that Broncos team without Bo Nix. I think that if they just had like a different route, they could get in the Bills.
Oh, the Bills,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, man, he faced a Bo Nix-less
No, but then
Broncos
again, that's all
team.
Josh Allen, man. 4 turnovers. Even if Bo Nix play, if he still turns that ball over like that, ain't shit you can do about it.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
someone
That's true.
please tell him. Someone
That's
please
true.
tell him. Like, we
Speaking
watching
of
it with our own
turnovers,
eyes.
fun fact. Did you guys see that the Seahawks are the first team to win the Super Bowl and not turn over the ball at all during the whole their whole postseason
During the
run?
whole playoff. Yeah.
That's
The whole
They
insane.
didn't
playoff run.
turn over the ball at
Incredible.
all. That's
Not
Not
once.
once.
Not one fumble. No one INT. Incredible.
hard.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie. That's hard.
That's discipline. That's real discipline.
Oh, that's
Like,
tough.
really good
Yeah, but they
football.
ain't faced no real killers though. I don't know. That's what I feel like. They ain't faced no real
And they played the
killers
Rams
The
killers. The
Seahawks?
Rams some killers.
in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Don't do
okay.
that, bro. I don't like
No,
They
that,
not
did
the
bro.
do it
not
the
The
whole
Seahawks just
playoff
not
have
the
though,
a
road to
man.
the Super
Seahawks
Bowl.
just
The
have
road
a
to
really
Super
the
Bowl.
Seahawks just have a really tough
The
defense,
Rams
bro.
game was their Super Bowl.
Facts.
Literally, it was.
Because they beat the shit
But
out
the
of the
Rams were like the
49ers, so
second
that
best
didn't
team in the
even count.
NFC.
That's
Yeah.
shoot. Second
Honestly,
best
the
team
way
in
they
the
ran
NFL.
through the 49ers kind of let me know they was the best team in the league. But I was still just holding out a little bit, just holding out
Yeah.
just a bit.
I think with the one grace I'll get the 49ers, though, like every year they were beat the fuck up. So if they have all their people, it
The
might be
fact
a
they
slightly
even
different
make it,
game. But I think Seattle still
man,
beats
the fact
wins
they
that
even
game.
make it there,
Salute to
facts,
them. Salute to
Kyle
them.
Shanahan, man, he's a great coach.
No Nick Bosa.
amazing.
Nobody.
No Fred
Like,
Warner,
no Fred
no Kittle,
Warner.
no Trent. They had all their
And
stars were gone.
And still made it. If they
This
was in the AFC,
CMC
it
was
might have been
playing.
different.
That's crazy.
If they
Real
was
different.
in the
Real
AFC, it
different.
might have been a little different. Patriots in trouble.
nah, for sure, for sure. Shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to Kenneth Walker for winning MVP.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
to Bad Money. I feel like that was a pretty good performance as well.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I
But
enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I didn't know
I
what the
did
fuck
too,
he was
actually.
saying, but I
I did.
enjoyed it. I
it was
enjoyed it a
really,
lot.
yeah. I didn't know what he was saying, but it felt
Not
like he
not a
was
lick.
making a statement, bro.
It was
Visuals
vibes
great,
like
too.
the visuals, all that stuff. When he fell through the house, I
Through
said,
the
That
okay,
was
roof, yeah, that
okay,
was
they
tough.
cooking.
That was tough. That was tough.
The
I ain't
And then
gonna lie,
he
that was
visuals,
tough.
man.
he included all the not just Latin America,
Flag,
he also included the Caribbeans too, and then the
the
U.S. I said, okay, I
diaspora,
like the
Yeah,
facts, the
inclusiveness.
diaspora,
Yeah,
facts. Talk about it. On it.
nah, for
great
real. It
party
was a
music.
lot of
He
good
makes
games
great
there.
party music.
Party. Nah, that boy Bad Bunny
For
the one.
sure,
Nah, for real.
for sure, for sure. So now going into the off season, is there any like there's a list of free agents still on the market. You guys have any like ideas on where they could go or any predictions?
In my honest opinion, free agency is gonna be it's gonna be almost like a free for all. It feels like, as funny enough as it sounds. Free agency is gonna be interesting. How a couple teams shake up their rosters, Baltimore included. We're losing a couple guys. We got a couple guys that are due for contracts. Lindenbaum, excuse me, Lindenbaum is a big one. Got to shore up online. Lindenbaum's a big one. Loie Gilman's a big one. Washington's a big one. A couple
These are
teams
the
like
top free
this
agents.
for Baltimore. Talk to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do
I
that,
just,
bro.
I
Don't
think,
do that.
I,
Respect that. No,
I
don't
think
do
Trey
that. Respect
Henderson.
that. Trey is cool, but Trey gonna get paid. Trey gonna get paid somewhere, not in Cincinnati. Um, Kenneth Walker still due for a contract. Funny enough, a lot of people don't know that Kenneth Walker actually due for an extension.
Yeah,
Um,
he is.
he's actually due for an extension. He has not been extended yet, so he's upcoming. So that's gonna be
They
interesting
gonna
to see
extend.
what they
They
do.
gonna
They
extend him for
got to. I
sure.
mean, they got
Hopefully
to.
this
They
is a
got to. They
trade.
What?
got to. They got to.
Hopefully this
Right?
is a
They
What?
got to.
trade.
Right?
Especially with Charbonnet being hurt, they don't have no running back right
Facts.
now. But
Facts.
that
Facts.
makes
Yeah, they
sense.
don't got no. They don't got no. They don't got no
Get that
backs.
boy his money though. It's time.
Yeah, Brees Hall, a free agent. Kevin Byard was one I was interested in. Juan Jennings, 49ers been trying to work a deal with him
Do
forever.
we
They
still
haven't been
believe
able to
in
get
Brees
it.
Hall? How we feel about Brees Hall?
I feel like he's good. I feel like he just plays.
I think
I
he's
feel
just
like
a
he just plays
product
for the
of Jets.
Jets. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like,
I
once he
think it's
gets
just
off
a
the
Jet
Jets, he might
spot.
be great.
Honestly, you could free everybody off the Jets right now. They'd probably be great. I ain't gonna lie to you. No disrespect,
The
but
way
it's the
Sam
truth.
Darnold
That's
sold
just the
us,
truth. No disrespect. The way Sam
I see
Darnold did,
one
but
common
I was
denominator.
right about Samuel though. Sam has been nice since USC. He been nice, super
He was
nice.
nice
Like
on the Vikings. Why did they let him go? Ooh,
man,
for
that's a
JJ. For
man.
They probably
JJ.
ain't want
That's
to
an
pay too
let's
much money for a 1 year wonder. That's probably what they thought Sam
let
was going
me.
to be, a 1 year wonder.
We're gonna go off topic just a little bit. That's actually a great point that the Vikings really like, and this is kind of goes back to a topic we talked about a couple years ago or a couple pods ago, where it's like teams give up on the quarterbacks a little too fast, and it doesn't allow a lot of growth for real, for real. But how much is that on the quarterback? How much is it on the organization? In the Sam Darnold case, we've seen the organization played a massive role in his development. Because
Mm-hmm.
even when he was a Panther, he wasn't half bad. So to see his
Mm-hmm.
growth as a quarterback lets you kind of know that it may not. I think everybody that makes the league personal has some level of skill. It's the environment that places you and how bad you kind of want it that then are the determining factors for your success in the game, along with how long you can stay healthy.
You,
The big thing is it's like it makes it a little tough because I don't blame the Vikings for that decision. I don't. I would have did it. I
Because
would have did it.
because
I would
we
have did
just
it.
drafted him top 10, and if we play him, we save so much money that we don't have to pay Sam.
Correct.
So I
Then we
get
don't
it.
have to play
It's
Sam.
just nobody thought JJ would be as ass as he was this year. So,
yeah.
but then again,
Chill.
no.
It,
Not
There
too
were some
much on
people who thought
nine,
he was going to
man.
be. There were some people who thought he was not going to be good because they was like he didn't really throw the ball like that during that college football championship run. So
Fact,
I see
in
both
Michigan, he
sides.
really did it.
He didn't throw the ball. It's like
But he was an X. He had his X factors. He had his plays and his X factors in a lot of different ways. And I saw the vision. I said JJ was a better quarterback prospect to me than McDaniel. So um,
so.
Daniels, excuse me. I'm
This
getting
makes me
everybody name
think
wrong
though,
today.
fellas. Do y'all think that maybe in a couple years Zach Wilson might do the same thing if he gets the right coach?
I almost
Like
forget about him a lot.
imagine 3 to 4 years from now,
Mm,
Zach Wilson goes to the
that's a
Rams and he gets
crazy
paired with Sean
hypothetical.
McVay. Imagine Sean McVay turns up Zach Wilson in a couple years.
That's
That'd
a
be
That sounds
crazy
crazy.
great.
That
hypothetical,
would really
but
show how bad the Jets are as an organization.
that is not out the
They ruined
ordinary because
that
the
boy's
Jets
career.
aren't like
They gave
they're
plenty
just
chances.
poorly ran. They've never been bad at drafting. Hell, Leonard Williams was a Jet at one point. I think him and Sam Darnold are damn near the same class. And for them to be where they're at, and mind you, these guys played really good football while they were Jets, outside of Sam Darnold. Leonard Williams played really solid football. Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts. But the Jets never gave anything for him to be able to be successful. He had a little bit more success, excuse me, in Minnesota because he actually had weapons. It looks to me if you get the
Yeah,
boy a weapon, he can play football.
that
You
nigga was
gave him
throwing the
JSN,
ball to
he's playing
Robbie
football. He
Anderson,
had
bro.
JJ, he plays
Robbie
football.
Anderson and random niggas. That shit crazy.
Shout out my Z, but nah, man, Robbie, bro, we got to keep it a spade for real, bro. That's just the tough part about it. I can't beat the Vikings up. The Vikings blaming their GM. They cut big boy off. So it's kind of tough. But that's just to show you how cutthroat the league is. That's why this offseason is gonna be. It's gonna be a war of attrition. It feels like everyone kind of got their flags planted in the ground now. They're gonna see how bad who wants it. Teams like the Raiders, teams like the Carolina Panthers, hell, even teams like the Bucks, you got to start looking at them boys with big bifocal goggles now because it's like y'all on the clock. Raiders not so much because they in full rebuild, but teams like the Buccaneers, like y'all on the clock, like y'all really on the clock, like y'all really got to start figuring it out for real. Y'all don't have too much leeway anymore in 2026. Like, you know, like that's a make or break year for Todd Bowles, in my opinion. So it's things like that this offseason I think is going to be interesting. But yeah, season's over, and we just got to go from there. Draft on the way, free agency on the way, and we'll see.
For sure, for sure. NFL season is over. You know what that means. We go straight to basketball.
Sport.
But not but not for real. Y'all have
They
any
got
final
real
thoughts on
killers, man.
the y'all have any final thoughts on the NFL season before we move on?
Man, what a disappointing year for my Ravens. That's all I have to
It was a
freaking say. I
very
hope we
weird
come back with a
season.
vengeance. I hope we come back with a freaking vengeance. Hope we come back and spank the whole league, man. Drop a whole lot of shells on the league, bro.
Weird
I'm telling
season.
you. They've been disrespecting us for too long,
Fingers
bro. We
crossed.
not like the
Fingers
Cowboys. We
crossed.
ain't gonna let y'all just talk trash about us and we
Oh
America's team
shit.
for real. The hell?
Why am I in it? Why
Man,
even
say you was
say
trying to
nothing?
disrespect her. Like, it reminds you, bro. Like it's a difference. There's levels to it though. There's levels to it. We ain't living off the back
For
of what
sure.
our old heads did, man.
You say nothing.
For
Facts.
sure.
We trying to write new legacies, man. You know, we ain't even worried about Ray Lewis, Ed Reed. We don't care about Jonathan Ogden. We trying to write new legacies.
Yeah, for sure. And to move on to basketball, I was gonna start it off with the trade deadline news before the pod. Y'all had informed me that the Charlotte Hornets got into a fight with
The
the
Pistons.
Pistons. A crazy, crazy brawl. I just checked the final score. The Pistons won 110 to
Of
like
course. What the
106
fuck?
or something.
Did that end
Yeah,
up? Did that end the Hornets losing streak? I mean, winning streak.
it
Excuse me.
did. It did
Wow.
because
That's why they
the
was fighting.
topic
That's why
that
they.
we was
That's
on
why they was
was
fighting.
yeah, the topic was on was like the new year for the Charlotte Hornets. They've been playing really, really well. So in January, they were first in offense and net rating, sixth in defense, and they won 6 games on the road by 15 or more points.
I'm seeing that,
So
yeah.
they were really rolling in January. And my question to y'all is, do you think it's like a turning point in them, a change in identity to where they actually become somebody that's like a competitive team in the East?
East is sweet though, so it's
Because
kind of hard to say that. I see what you're saying, but I've been said Bill with Lamelo, him and I cannot get his name perfect in my head. Every time I hit
Conkneppel,
Kneppel, thank you,
yeah.
Kneppel. So every time him and Con play, it looked like they've been playing forever. I personally think that this is them finally finding their identity. I don't think this really means much in the right now. It's good for the fan base. It's good to build hype, but it's them finding their identity, finding what works for them. I think Akan Nipple is
Mm,
a great addition to this team. Adds crazy spacing, forces everybody to be on man. MG can blow P. Lonzo is Showtime himself. Hollywood. Um, Miller, cold cat in the
Brandon
cut, come
Miller's
through.
nice.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
through slashing. Cold cat in the cut when he come through the slashing. There's a lot of things you like to see from this team in the future as they grow. I think I'd like them to get a little bigger. And as they continue to
Mm,
develop their identity, it's going to be cool to see. Do I think these 7 games is a telltale, like, oh my God, they turned the corner? No, let's pump the brakes. But I think it's a
mm,
good indication of what their highest potential can be. That is good to see for a team that has been floundering since I feel like forever, honestly. Since they were the New Orleans, then the Hornets, they've been floundering forever. So it's good to see they finally having that
mm.
identity and building something that is worth coming out to see. Because I think the Charlotte fans love their team, but it's never any. I've never met a Hornets fan, and I'll be outside in my personal opinion. I've never met a Hornets fan, so it's good to see that they
Hey,
get a little bit
they also
more.
did get Kobe White though.
What?
Kobe White was good in the free in not free agency in the trade deadline move. So
Mhm.
there's pieces to work with. I really do think this is a good step in the right direction for them. Where they go from here is really up to them. They're not an
Mm.
organization that I know historically for being like the best ran.
No, no, not at all.
So
They're actually
yes.
mean for being the worst ran, so for sure,
So
for sure.
we'll have to see what they do as they continue, but it's a good step in the right direction. Good step for the play in. Hell, even if you can make it to the first round and get a victory in the first round, that's a big, big, big accomplishment. So it's something to look. It's something
For
to
sure.
look at, especially in the East. That's like kind of, I don't
Pretty
know,
wide
to be
open.
honest, wide open, bro. Yeah, I don't want to say it's not, but to put
It's
respect on
wide
niggas,
open.
but it's wide open, bro. So it's good. It's good to
It's
see
wide
that
open.
they accelerate and they rebuild. It's good. It's very good.
I feel like it's been time though. I feel like it's been time.
But they
They
haven't
have
never
they
been
have
able to
enough time.
capitalize.
I know they haven't been able to capitalize, but I'm saying like with the time that they took to gather the amount of like talent on the team is enough to make a playoffs. You know what I mean? If you're looking just
100%.
at individual talent, they should be well enough to make the playoffs and even probably go win a round or two. But the thing is with them, it's just that the franchise itself is poorly ran. Um, player discipline, stuff like that. But I mean, if they end up turning it up like soon, they might cause some problems for teams in the future.
Can they
I'm
stay
excited for them
consistent
for
with
sure.
that? I don't know. That's the thing.
One can
Consistency
only
kind of
hope.
matters. Yeah, consistency really matters
One can only
with a team like that. But it's
one
good
can
to see
only
that they're buying into, all right, LaMelo, this is, like I said, man, the keys is yours, bro. This is your team, bro. Like, you're going to probably stay the next 4 or 5 years here, bro, if you don't want to test market. I'm pretty sure they're going to pay him. Even though I
for
personally think
sure.
the Hornets should let him test market so they can get a bigger fish, but
Who are they gonna get to Charlotte?
that's
Nobody.
the problem. But I'd say screw it. If we got Conk and Nipple, we won 7 games straight. There's a piece we can build here. But
What?
I
Nah.
want them boys to keep building that connection, keep forming them conglomerates that they got over there. With their version of a big three, MG, Con, and LaMelo,
Okay.
which is a really
I
interesting
feel
big
it, but
three.
it's interesting. I feel like they can make it work in the future. We'll just have to see. But to move on to the actual exciting news about basketball that's happened recently, the trade deadline. So I'm gonna start with the Anthony Davis trade. I'll leave the floor to you, Jeff. How do you feel about what y'all got back from this Anthony Davis trade?
Honestly, at first I was upset. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was happy when he was gone, and then we saw the Wizards. I was like, oh, they
Mm,
Hit
didn't
you like a
have.
bunch of bricks,
I was like, I
smack the
knew it
hell out
wasn't
you,
gonna
bro.
get much. But honestly, we had to get rid of that contract. I think best believe that was a more financial move to try to get him off the books.
for sure, for sure.
And honestly, we was all begging for him to get traded. We got what we wanted. So hey, I mean, I don't know if you're not
Yeah,
playing. What's the point of playing him? We might as well get
facts. Yeah,
something out of him. But an unprotected
Yeah,
first,
he was
yeah,
gonna hit franchise for free too.
ooh, I
But
mean, top 20 first.
yeah.
Ooh,
Top 20 protected is crazy, bro.
just useless picks, man. Useless
golly,
picks. Useless
But I
pick.
mean,
that's pretty bad. I'm
like
not
I
gonna lie,
said,
that's pretty bad.
Can you list out the trade again for me, Ed? Just let me. I just want to hear it.
yeah,
The
I
AD
got you.
trade,
Anthony Davis,
trade to the
Jaden
Wizards.
Hardy, D'Lo, Dante Exum traded to the Wizards for Chris Middleton, AJ Johnson, Malachi Branham, Marvin Bagley, 2 first-round picks and 3 second-round picks, and that's including that Thunder 2026 pick. That's top 20 protected.
That's the best you can do. I can't even be mad at it. It's bad. It's a swindle. It's a finesse. It's a slaughter. It's Washington just hit a lick. I mean, just
But we,
ran in your trap, took over
but
your
you look
trap,
at the
and
player
didn't
you
close
had to
the
trade.
door.
We have to get him
So it
off the
is what it
books, man.
is. It is what it is, bro. It's a win-win for both sides, just with the
Who
circumstance.
is
But
really picking up
Washington
AD?
hit a lick. Man, that is
Yeah,
a lick. If I,
and
it
then
doesn't
like I
even
already
matter
seen
though.
like AD not even finna play for the rest of the season.
Hell
That's
no.
fine. We don't need him to. We have
Bro,
Alex Sarr. What
bro, why
the to?
my homeboy said
Oh,
that now that they got AD and Trey Young, that Wizard tickets are about to go up. I said, no, they are not. No, no, they are not, buddy. Them
What?
tickets still about to be
I'm
wow,
not gonna lie, I would
them
go to
tickets
see
about to
Trae
be
Young and AD play.
$58
wow.
I
still,
mean,
buddy.
that's good
Nah.
for them.
That's
That's good for them.
crazy. That's
That's
what they
Yeah,
going
that's good
for.
for them.
50 bomb.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
DC been in poverty
Yeah,
for a while,
Washington
That's
Wizards
so
better than
tickets are
what they
cheap as
had.
shit. I think the
mhm.
cheapest I
And
ever
they,
seen the
What
tickets
it?
was like $35.
I think they'll go up.
Gotta
I
go
think they'll
me a
go up.
Wizards game, boy.
Something's better than
They'll go
nothing.
up, but
Some
not by a lot.
something's better than nothing. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
good
They
for
got they
DC.
got
What?
stars.
This is great for
bro.
DC. Bro, if I'm
Niggas said they
DC,
They
I'm
got
signed Anthony
thinking,
Davis to the night
stars.
Trey,
watch.
you don't gotta play.
They got
Like
Trey
what,
Young, Anthony. They got stars, man.
They trying
bro?
to tank. Them
I'm
niggas trying to
thinking,
tank
bro.
and then get a good pick and
And
then
AJ
start it right
DeBonza,
back up next season.
They
huh?
can bounce
And we
back.
going,
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay,
that'd
I
be
ain't gonna lie.
nasty if they
I
get
ain't gonna
him.
lie. They get AJ
If
DeBonza. I might go to their opening night next year.
You know it's gonna be great. It's
man,
not. I
that
don't
would
think
be
it's gonna happen. I don't
nasty.
think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna happen because I've seen some things with Utah and how they moving. They want that boy to come straight to the Jazz, and I know how the money flow. So I don't think he's gonna be a Wizard. But
Utah
that's
low-key got a squad though.
Yeah,
and Utah got
after the
Low
trade
a
key,
lot
low
of
deadline, yeah.
key,
pieces. But
low
yeah,
key,
that's
low
They
key.
got
They got a
if I'm the
Keontae
Wizards,
squad.
I'm
George, they got Lauri
cool.
Markkinen, they got Jaren Jackson, they got
Mm-hmm.
they got another. They still got Ace Bailey. They got some shit on that team for real.
Yeah, they got some players there. That was the next trade I was gonna bring up. The Jaren Jackson trade. Honestly, it's I would say I would have thought Ja would have gone first, but
Can you list it out for me? Don't
Ja's
nobody want
still.
that, man. Don't nobody want him. It's okay.
All right,
We can
Jaren
it's okay.
Jackson Jr., John
He killed all his
Conchard,
trade
Jack
value.
Landale, and Vince Williams Jr. were traded to the Jazz for Walton Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, George Niang, and 3 first-round picks.
Can you repeat that one more time? It was 3 first
Jaren Ja-
rounders.
3 first-rounders.
First
So
round.
the Grizzlies got 3 first-rounders: George Niang, Taylor Hendricks, Kyle Anderson, and Walter.
But you gave up JJJ.
JJJ,
Young
John
JJJ.
The Jazz
Conchard,
gave up 3
Jack,
first rounders for
Jock Landale,
JJJ.
and
Sorry, hold on.
not just
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
understand how NBA trades work because they be
Repeat,
letting
repeat the
anybody go
just
for
repeat
3rd
repeat the
first-round
trade
picks.
for me. Repeat the trade for me, please. Just repeat the trade for me. I'm so
All
sorry.
right, I got you. Jaren Jackson Jr., John Conchard, Jock Landale, and Vince Williams Jr. for Walter Clayton Jr., Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, and 3 first-round picks.
Boy,
Jaren Jackson's
oh
young.
my
You can build a
God.
team around him a little bit. Just a little bit.
We'll see. Nigga 7 foot tall does not grab any rebounds.
How do y'all
I
feel
don't
about
like
that? I
Well,
don't
man,
know how I feel
he's
about
a
that.
power forward to me.
That's
He's a power
a
forward to me.
net. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting for Utah. That's how much faith they're putting in this lineup. They really love that lineup.
3
Yo,
first
I really do
rounds.
not understand NBA
Yeah, 3
trades, bro.
first-round
Because it's
picks.
like, if he's going for 3 and Mikal Bridges went for 4, what the fuck would somebody like
Luka
unless they-
didn't even go for any. Luka didn't get any picks.
Yeah,
Luka didn't go for no picks.
That's
fucking
Luka trade. We're
80.
gonna have to count that
Yeah.
out. That's never
I
happened.
don't
again.
understand
2K
NBA
would
trades
never
at
even
all,
let
bro.
you do that. 2K
Fucking
would even let
Desmond
you do
Bane.
that.
Desmond Bane was also what, like 4 first-round picks or some shit like that?
Desmond Bane
Yeah,
was
crazy
wild.
value. Crazy
What the
value.
fuck?
Okay, my question to you is though, would you have did this trade? Ed,
Of me?
or anybody for
Wait,
the
from
Jazz,
which?
the one the
From
Jazz just did.
What side?
From the Jazz
from?
perspective.
Oh
From the
yeah,
Jazz
I'll
perspective.
do it. Wait, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Because they built a squad. I mean, I'll pick up
I'll
Jaren
do it.
Jackson.
They probably have a lot of draft capital, anyways. You know, I'll do it.
Ed, if you
At least
can on
get you
post edit,
something. That
please find out the draft capital for the Jazz because I just can't believe they give up 3 first round picks.
I also feel
Are they
like
all or original? My bad. I'm sorry. Are they all originally the Jazz picks, or are they like the ones the Bulls, the other the
I
Mavericks?
don't have that info, but I
Yes,
have a
find that
feeling
out for
that
me,
it's not
please. But
original. I have a feeling they're not original picks though.
that's crazy. Interesting. Hope none of them is crazy value picks because that's man, I don't know. Shout out JJJ, but man, I don't know. For a big that can shoot in 2026, that's great.
Or
He
rebound.
can shoot. He can shoot a little bit, but he can't rebound though.
He can't
He cannot
rebound.
rebound.
Nigga 7 foot tall.
Great.
Can't rebound, bro.
Yeah,
7 feet tall, average like 4 or 5 rebounds.
Me personally, I would not do 3 first round picks for that.
Is that not just something you could develop? Am I tripping? You don't think you can't just change that? Like, I don't
brother,
know.
if you wasn't doing it, I mean, it's not like he came in the
how old
league
is
known
Jaren
as a
Jackson?
crazy
Like 25,
rebounder.
26 now?
Probably
That shit
around then, yeah.
Yeah, that shit over.
But he's still a quality player. He's a good like
still-
I would say
yeah.
like third option type player. So
Just don't
Third
have
option player went for 3 first round picks. I don't get the
Good for Memphis though that they commit into the rebuild. I hope they don't play Ja anymore and then just cut him.
Yeah,
or just find a way to
Memphis
keep
got
that
a
money.
lot of first round picks now.
Yeah.
But just because you have the picks don't mean that you're gonna do shit with them. They ain't got no Sam Presti over there, so we gonna see.
yeah, exactly. On to the next trade, we have James Harden, who went to the Cavaliers for Darius Garland in a second round pick. Who do you guys think
Big
won
time
this
move.
trade?
Man, Cavs, big time move. Win-win for both teams, actually. Win-win for both teams.
I don't know, man.
Win-win for both teams. I think it's
avid
perfect.
James Harden fan, I'm kind of tired of James and his antics. You know what I'm saying?
I like it though. I like it though.
Do you really think it's like his antics though? Because they was basically telling him
They
like,
was going to retire.
we
We was going to resign him. Yeah, we don't want to resign him.
Oh, ain't nobody trying to pay his
basically-
old ass all that money. Nigga like 40 now.
But he's cold though. Like
but
he's
you know
nice.
someone finna pay his old ass that money, the goddamn
Which is
Cavaliers,
sad.
and
Which is sad.
they just spent a bag on Hunter and them boys. They just blew that whole experiment up. They just said, forget Garland, forget Hunter.
See, my thing is this though, right? With Garland.
Oh yeah, Chip is not coming from this, bro.
What the fuck is Jeff talking about? Like, bro, regardless.
I seen the post with
yo. Hey, yo.
They just want to give out charity. If that's the case.
We're talking about James
I'm
Harden.
not gonna lie. I ain't seen
playoff time, bro. He's gonna drop.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my God. What?
I ain't seen that post about Donovan Mitchell talking about like he not gonna what's it called, marry Coco Jones till they win the ring. Man, good luck for real. Good luck for real.
Maybe
Did he say that?
was getting Giannis for real.
No, he did not say
he
that.
said
No,
we gonna
he
win
did
a
not say
ring.
that.
He said we gonna get I'm gonna get a championship ring, then I'm gonna marry you.
He did not say that. Hez, post edit
Well,
again.
I love being a nigga. I love being a nigga, bro. We just be lying. We just be lying.
If I see that on the post edit,
You know they don't
when
know
it
balls.
hits on the
People
YouTube,
like,
I will
oh.
be shocked.
I will pull up the
I will
tweet
be
myself if I
shocked.
can find it, bro.
I will be shocked. I cannot believe he would say that. Does he
Aren't they
understand
right
what's
now?
going on in Cleveland?
Does he not know Cavaliers? Like the playoffs every
Yeah.
time they get
Bro.
exposed.
You see that? I don't think y'all can see it clearly.
We can't.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
read
we're
it. It
gonna
says,
have to get Hez.
I'll bring the championship back to Cleveland. After that, I'll marry you.
Boy, I love
Quote,
being a
unquote.
nigga. We just be selling these women
James
lies.
Harden as your
We just be
co-star for
selling these
that
girls
dream
Quote, unquote,
is
bro.
crazy. James Harden as your co-star for that exact goal is.
Yeah.
I mean,
They must
I
thought
like
he
the
getting
move for
Giannis
both
the
teams.
It's a
most
noble
thing.
thought.
Personally,
It's a very noble thought. I'll say that. Very noble.
this is a good point, Jeff. In the offseason, they must be trying to make a big play for
There must
Giannis.
be some.
They
He must
must
some
be trying to
inside
get. I don't know.
information. He knows
Actually,
some
Oh,
seen
inside
something
can
that
we
said that
please
they
talk
trying to
about
convince
Giannis? Can
LeBron
we
to come too.
please? Ed, can we please talk about Giannis? Please.
Yeah,
I'm tired of
Giannis
him
is
and
on the
his
list.
shit.
Giannis is on the
him
list
and
for
his
sure.
shit.
For sure.
Oh,
Yeah, we can just get straight
Freak,
to it.
freak
Man. Giannis
advocate.
had-
sweet.
man, Giannis.
The
The
Greek
way this
freak
whole
fan
Giannis
club.
situation has been handled, I'm not gonna lie. Crazy
I ain't
stuff. If
against
he
it,
was
Nick.
just gonna
I
stay
ain't
anyway,
against it.
That was all that for nothing.
yeah,
All that
I
for
ain't
nothing.
against it. I ain't
Hold on,
he
against
was gonna
it.
stay.
ISO. Let me get an ISO right here. I
For sure,
can't
for sure.
stand this nigga Giannis. He is the most fake, two-faced ass nigga this league has seen in a long time. At least when LeBron and KD did they shit, they was upfront with it. They said, "Nigga, we leaving. I don't give a fuck. I gotta get out of here." This nigga said, "I never requested a trade, but my agent has been talking." So your agent is just doing shit for you? Like you don't speak through your agent. Your agent doesn't speak for you. What the fuck are you talking about? This whole
Like,
yeah,
it's
I'm never
crazy
leaving.
stuff,
I'm never leaving Milwaukee. I want to do it the hard way. He's been trying to get traded for 3 years now. For 3 years. He's a
held his
piece of
breath
shit.
before that post.
He is a
He held
piece
his
of
breath.
shit, bro. I can't stand that.
Man, they mad at
You
my
can't-
guy
you
for
can't have
understanding
it
his
two ways,
value,
bro.
though.
You can't. No,
He
fuck all that. You
understand
cannot
his
have it two
value.
ways. You can't say that you want to be the good guy, and not say I'm leaving, and then also try to do some backdoor shit and still try to get out of there, nigga. And then he
Bro, I can
got
do
the fucking
whatever
nerve
I
to post
want. I
that
done
bullshit
brought you
ass
bum
tweet.
boys.
You got the
Bro, I
nerve to
done
post
brought
that
you-
bullshit ass tweet. Like what the fuck?
He had that post queued.
He's so
bro.
lucky he won them.
Low chase,
He is
bro.
so
He didn't know
lucky
he was
he
gonna
won them
post
that
or
ring,
not.
bro.
He did not know if he was gonna post that or not.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie.
Fact. He
I
had
love
that shit in the
bro. I
draft.
ain't gonna
Cook
lie.
it.
I
He
love
had
that
it in
shit.
his
I know
draft.
he had that
Just
shit
in case. It was a
waiting.
just in case.
Just in case
Just
he
in
didn't get
case. I
traded,
actually
bro.
love that, bro. I
Lame ass
actually
He's
nigga.
love
shameless. He's shameless for
the
that one.
way
He lame as fuck.
he
bro. I can't
handled the
stand
whole
that nigga.
thing, bro. Personally, I think more players should do exactly what Giannis is doing. And when you become the face of the franchise, when you've done everything you can do, strong arm them.
I ain't
Tell
gonna
them
lie.
boys what you
Giannis
trying to
only
do
doing
about
this
it.
because it's Milwaukee, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Literally,
You
You
can't do
because
that
they
shit.
a little ass
you
market.
could do
do it.
anywhere else.
Try that
You
shit.
can't
Try
do
that
it
shit
in
with the
Take
Knicks.
advantage
You
of
can't
it.
do it in
Nigga, try that
Boston.
shit with the Knicks.
You can't
Try
do
that
it
shit
in
with
Most
Pat
Boston.
Riley.
market teams.
You can't that shit in New York. None of that, bro.
Try that
Because
shit with
all
Pat
Milwaukee
Riley.
is holding
Pat
their
Riley would have
breath.
got his ass the fuck out of there 2 years ago.
Nah, for real.
Milwaukee is holding their breath, like, over there. Like, the whole
And then my
fan base
thing
holding their
is-
breath. He don't get traded.
And then why are you strong arming them? These niggas have done everything you've wanted them to do for the last 5-6 years.
Your brother's
You wanted
on the
another
team.
co-star.
It's
Literally, your
business, but when
brothers is on the
it's
team.
business,
Brothers,
it's all about
everybody
the
got a
business,
contract. The whole
though.
family
Don't
got a
do
contract.
that.
You
If
want
Giannis
another
is
co-star.
signed, his
They
mother
got
will
you
have a
Dame
contract.
Lillard. They got you Dame Lillard when you wanted
Everybody-
Dame Lillard. Like,
You
what
got
the
Dame.
fuck?
Dame
They do
Lillard.
everything for you, nigga.
Why are you doing them like that? Why are you doing them like that?
But like I also
Hey
I kind
man,
of feel like
it's
it's
business is business.
He
yeah.
got
I
the
mean,
power.
business is he got the power. He just abusing it, and like I can't be too mad at it. But it's like, damn, from the outside looking in, you just like, man,
Nah,
just
facts,
like
bro. Bro, that's like
it's
being with a
crazy.
girl, right? And you've been doing everything for this girl for years, and she's still just like, yo, nigga, you ain't doing enough. Like, man, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah,
Man,
for
Giannis,
real.
man. Let the people go, bro. Get them out the headlock. Get them out the headlock. This shit is crazy.
Just
Nah, for real,
say.
just
Man,
leave. Just leave at this
strong
point.
arm
Just
him.
leave or
No,
just say. Either way it
strong
goes, you
arm
gotta
him.
be quiet.
Yeah,
Nah,
If I
facts.
was Giannis, I would get them boys to give me a piece of the like Milwaukee City deed.
What else can you
Like
get from
to have me
Milwaukee?
nah, for
like
real.
give me the
Like,
real
bro, you
key. I
built
got the
that team
key
to
to
the
the city.
ground.
Just put it. I got the key to the city. Just put it in writing, so I got the key to the city forever.
I
I'm
ain't
Yo,
actually
never
a
he
seen
was
fan of
nobody
it.
give their
also
Small
whole
market
top down.
Nah,
teams,
that's crazy.
small market teams can't afford to move like the Knicks. So this will come with that, especially when I brought y'all a ring. Oh my goodness,
I
you
hate to say
boys should
it.
be
Yeah,
trying
this
your
Sam
true.
hardest
Presti?
to keep me.
Sam Presti was not. He would not win for that shit. Give me the
Boy,
picks.
I'm all
I'll
for it.
take the picks.
I'm
Fuck out
actually
of
all
Just
here.
give me
for
the
it.
picks.
Yeah, because I'm tired
Yeah,
of this
fuck out of
dude.
here.
Give me them 8 picks
But I
for
wonder why
Giannis.
they couldn't get a
Straight up.
trade done with Giannis. That's the thing that I wondered. Like, did he
They
really
wasn't
not
getting
want one,
enough.
or was
I
the
don't
the
know. They
package
did
was just
like
not
they did
enough?
say like Minnesota was in the hunt.
The Warriors. The
The
Warriors had a nice
Warriors was
ass
in the
trade
hunt.
package. It was like 4 firsts and like 2, 3 players. I'm like, bro, that's nice. That's nice.
Speaking of the Warriors, they ended up with Kristaps Porzingis. Ended up with Kristaps
These
Porzingis
niggas.
traded
And
Kaminga
it's,
and Buddy Hield for him.
Good for Kaminga.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm
can we
glad
just
he's
say they
gone.
just doing
Good
shit?
for him.
What
Porzingis
Good
is
for
not
my
doing
Kaminga
shit
for
for that
sure.
team.
Good for Kaminga for
Yeah.
sure. But
Yeah,
Because
he
I don't
got a
know what the
this
better.
fuck him
this
and
was a
Steve Kerr
nasty
had going
trade.
on, but it's a
Terrible for
disgusting
Steph.
trade.
Great for Kaminga. Awful for
Terrible
Steph.
for
I
Steph.
feel
Oh my
Kaminga, it
I feel
made
goodness.
sense.
so bad for Steph, bro.
Man,
It's
KP
over,
probably not
They
even
bro.
finna
mature.
play. KP not
KP's not
finna
gonna
play,
play.
bro.
He's not gonna play.
Steve Kerr is terrible at developing players. Like the one player that actually developed, they let him go. They let him go. Like Jordan Poole
Jordan
should still
Poole.
be there. He
JP.
should still be there right
JP.
now, bro. Shit's
Yeah, he
sad,
really
but hey.
should, bro. He really should. Just one swing, bro.
And it comes to show, once Steph is gone, the Warriors will be ass for at least 5 to 10
Oh
years, unless they
man,
draft
they're
They
another
gonna
gonna
Steph.
be
be.
for a long time. They got lucky with Steph.
They got to
Very
get lucky
lucky.
again. Honestly, they got to get lucky
It
again
just take
because this
that.
roster is just not built well.
They gonna have to get
And
This
no,
lucky
roster
again.
was already
and
concerning
they're
too.
not getting nobody in free agency because once Steph is there, who
I
the
ain't
fuck
gonna
wants to go to
lie.
Golden
I ain't
State?
gonna lie. Shout out to Mark Jackson for putting that roster together, bro.
Facts.
Getting that roster together. Shout out to Mark Jackson. That's
And
all
No
he
him.
never
Him,
gets
question.
the credit.
Clay,
He
Draymond.
never gets the credit for it, bro.
That's all
No
him, bro. That's
question.
all him. He got
No
that team
question.
together. Yeah, but yeah, the Warriors is in the dirt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
It's
It's
what
over.
Steph
over.
is gonna do.
It's
That's why I was
over.
saying it's not a bad idea if Steph just leaves, bro. It's not a bad idea.
Stop. They got the
Like
ring.
you already Mr. Warrior for sure. Like even if you leave, they're gonna love you. So it's like
They're
Bro,
you
gonna
yeah,
know,
you
love you,
gave them
yeah.
niggas 4
Regardless, you
rings,
might
bro.
as well.
You
You
gave
can't do no wrong. Yeah, you can't do no wrong. Facts.
you can't do no wrong, bro. Like
They even
you
love
don't got to
Clay
sit
still.
here through these trash years just to say you stay with one team. You know what I mean?
I mean, no, yeah, you're right.
It's
It's
like,
a
I feel
Why
business.
like that
not?
just like that mantle of just staying with one team. Like it sound good, but if you like still talented and you just there just because you want to be on that one team, come
Man,
on,
it's
man, go
like
out there
being
and try to
married to
win
one lady though. It matters. It does matter. It's just like when you're doing a business deal. When
It's
you're
a
doing a
little
business
it.
deal,
overrated.
it's a little. You got to throw it away.
It's,
You got to look at it realistically.
and you ruin your
But
career
it's like
doing it.
that's why it's coveted so much because a lot of guys that should have stayed with one team went to another team. A lot of guys that never was supposed to be drafted stay with one team, and now they they
One
one of
team
them
shit is
ones.
dead though. It's been
You
dead
know.
for a long
So
time. Steph is literally the only one that
Yeah,
that's
I
still
don't know.
doing it.
With Steph,
for the
is
last
just
3 years, it's been tough. Yeah, the last 3 years has been tough, bro. I ain't
it
gonna
would
hold
be
you.
different if Steph was like falling off or like he's like
Yeah,
his play is
facts.
He's not.
dwindling. Okay, you can
He's
stay with
not.
the team until you retire, but
He can
there'd
still
be
give you 30 easily every night.
he'll still give you 30 on every given night.
Where
It's
you
just
sending them
that
to?
his running mates is like Brandon Pajemski and other. I don't.
It's sad. It's sad.
Shout out Draymond, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
well,
Dre.
Draymond
That's
made it
another
through the
one of them big
trade
strong
deadline.
arm. Yeah, big strong on him. Yeah. He been strong on them boys for a minute now. Yeah. They
Yeah.
need to turn him to GM soon because the way he running the show,
That's
shoot,
his team just
Speaking
enough
of
for Steph at this
somebody,
point.
speaking of running
shoot.
the show, there's somebody that does not run the show. Chris Paul ended up going to the Raptors in a 3-team trade, including Ochai Agbaji,
Yeah, Ochai
2032 second
Abaji.
round pick, and cash to the Nets.
There's someone that doesn't run the show. Chris Paul. That's hilarious.
Mark just smiled
Yeah.
somewhere. Mark just smiled
Yeah,
somewhere.
Mark is somewhere just like, man, I can't believe this is my life. But yeah, Chris Paul, worst
Nah, for
retirement
real.
tour of all time. It's
Yeah,
it's
It
it's
it-
over.
really
it's
is. It
it's
It's
really
over.
is one of the worst
it's
retirement tours
it's
ever,
wow.
bro.
See,
It's really sad
It's
to see.
nasty stuff, bro. It's
this
nasty
goes
stuff.
to
I
show,
will say
bro,
it.
when you not that nigga no more, you can't keep acting like you that nigga, because ain't nobody trying to hear none of that shit. As
Which is
we can
just so
see, they
crazy to
was not
feel
trying to
that
hear
the
none of that
Clippers
shit.
really felt that way. They really felt that way, and they started winning
And
once
they
they
ended
got
up
him off of
getting
there.
better after.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
They really
It,
felt that way, and I think that resonates. That resonates. I don't think that that's something the league goes unnoticed. I think they look at Chris like, damn, you're washed. Like for real, you're washed. Like you don't add any value. You're just like a
You're just a
mentor. That's
body.
it.
You're just an extra
Yeah,
body.
you're just a
mm,
body in all reality. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. Udonis Haslam did that for the last like 2 years of his career. And that's great. That was great.
mm.
Loved it. But you gotta know that's
But
your role and not
Udonis Haslam not
overstep
trying
it.
to run the show like Chris Paul was.
Correct. Yeah, you gotta know that's your role and not
Without being
overstep it, you know?
washed.
At this point, bro, be a coach.
Might as well. Might as well
Honestly,
join a coaching
he could
staff.
do that, but it
Like,
might
what
be
are
the
you
same
doing? Why you gotta
problem.
be a player so
Yeah,
bad, dog? You
yeah,
built
switch
for
to the
coaching.
front
It look
office.
like.
Yeah.
He
Like
might
you're
still
a
run into the
decorated
same
basketball
problem.
guy.
Niggas just don't want to hear what he has to say. It might just be one of them things.
I
Niggas
don't
just
think so.
don't give a fuck what he has to say.
I don't
In a
think
coaching
so.
position, I feel
I
like it would
told
In
be
a
you a
coaching
little
different.
position, I
different.
think I
I
think
feel
they
it'd be
stand up for
different in a
Chris though.
coaching
Yeah,
in
they
a coaching
stand up for
division.
they stand up for Chris. On my mother, they
It's
stand
a
up for
little.
Chris.
It's a little different.
It depends on how he
Yeah, it's a
coaches them,
little.
because
Getting coached by a
Chris,
bench player is
yeah,
not what I want to do. I want to get coached by a
yeah.
coach.
But
Yeah.
Because
this is not no
if
regular
Chris
bench
Paul start
player though.
trying to coach and crack and slick, I'm not trying to hear nothing you guys say, nigga. Get out my
But
face.
I think the thing that I have a problem is understand what you're saying exactly, Jeff. Like, why are you on a bench? I don't care if you're a vet, but this is not like a regular vet. This is a very decorated top 5 point guard of his era, top 3 point guard of his era. Like,
I
Jason
get
Kidd.
that,
it's
but
not
you
a
got
Jason
normal.
Kawhi
Kidd.
and James
Of his
Harden on that
era.
team
If
too.
Jason Kidd was
Of
sitting on
his
that bench
era.
with me, I would not be listening.
Like,
Bro, he
think
going to be
about
a
it like
coach.
this. So, like, you got Chris Paul, who's old and like he's aging and he's falling off. But like, of course, he was an all-time great. But then you got Kawhi Leonard and James Harden, who are both on that team and
Correct.
already
Who are
great.
also all
We
time
ain't
They
trying
greats,
to hear
all
and
that
time
So
shit.
they
it's
great.
ain't
like,
really showing signs of
and
falling
they
off, really.
hooping. So it's like, all
Like,
right,
nigga, we are better than you. Shut
you
up.
yeah, you want me to take advice from you? Like, while they right there hooping, they right there hooping.
Literally. Maybe he should give it like 5 to 10 years, then become a coach. But I see coaching in his future. He's gonna probably
No,
become a coach.
he could jump in and be an assistant coach somewhere. I don't know, like one
Yeah,
of the
It's just
I can
assistants.
see
sad,
him being
bro,
He
an
to
got
see
let
assistant
how Chris
coach.
he
Paul
got
is
to let the
getting
old
did,
people
though,
get out
man.
first. He got to let the old people get out.
Facts.
He gonna get respect
And I
by the
think I
young
done
folks
bashed Chris
after
Paul
him.
too. I don't think he deserved this. I don't think Chris Paul deserved this.
He
And I
don't.
done
He don't.
bashed
He
him. I don't
don't.
think he deserved
He
this. He don't
don't.
deserve this.
Uh,
He
That really
don't.
stains his legacy a
I
lot. I'm
don't
not
think he
gonna lie. He don't
deserves it,
deserve
but
this.
as you've seen in interviews over the years, he's also very unlikable. So this might be some of his own
Yeah, he is.
doing.
He
A
is
lot
known
of
to be
people
a
have said that he's
dickhead,
not a
but
likable dude. Yeah, so
I,
Yeah, let's not blame the team.
if I'm only like if I'm only liked by my family and friends, I'm not here to be. You know what I'm saying? My family and friends ain't bashing me. I don't give a damn what you got to say. I ain't even
mm,
mad at it.
then
I
stay
ain't
with your
even mad.
family and
I
friends.
don't
Then don't be a
agree.
coach.
don't be a coach.
Yeah. Well,
That's the
Uh,
truth. Yeah,
because you're
tough,
not
it's
playing.
tough,
tough
bro.
stuff for
You're not
sympathy.
playing. You might as well coach.
Are the Raptors even gonna keep that man on roster? Like, where does he fit
Absolutely
in?
not.
Like, I don't even
Probably not, bro. Probably
like, are
not.
they
I'm gonna
gonna
be
just
honest
sign
with
him,
you.
cut him? Like, where does he fit on the roster? I'm
Just
thinking of the
retire.
I don't
roster
know
right now. Like,
what's gonna
where
go
does he
on with
fit
him.
in the rotation?
You
I
gotta
couldn't even
retire,
tell
Tough.
you.
man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
couldn't even tell.
it's
He probably
over.
not gonna play no
It's
game.
over, bro. It's over.
But I do want to mention one more trade. I feel like this was like the most under the radar, most underrated. I feel like this is a big move in a low key way. Jaren McCain, he got traded to the Thunder
Oof.
for the
Yeah.
Rockets' first round pick and 3 second-round picks.
Just wrap this season up,
That
man.
was a
Just
really
wrap
good
this
low key
season up.
trade.
I can't believe this.
Sam
I can't believe
I
the
Presti.
thought we
Sixers
was
gave
Sam
them boys more
Presti.
That was a
even for
really
the
good
picks.
trade.
I think
Look,
Sam
and
Presti
it's
did
a
it
good trade
again.
for
Thunder
both times.
Dynasty,
It's a good
Thunder
trade for both
Dynasty.
sides too.
Okay.
It's a good trade for both sides
Because
too.
Sixers got picks.
I just can't believe the Sixers decided to give them boys more ammo. I just like knowing
Thunder
that we all got to
Dynasty.
compete. I think they're thinking 2
Man,
years in the future, which is fine. But it's like, guys,
And he's
are we
gonna
Sam
already
love that
Presti was
conceding
team.
the
cooking, bro.
season?
He's gonna love
That's
that
like you
team.
just conceding the season to me. You're like, okay, for sure, this is all for the Thunder. This is their season.
He fits so well with
Like
the
Yeah,
that's what
Thunder,
that
I'm
man.
tells
not
me.
gonna lie. Sam Presti definitely was locked in. He seen Jared McCain wasn't getting his minutes
Hall of
going
Fame
after
GM
that.
right
Need
there.
that facts,
He
and
fits
that's
in
a
that
great
culture
replacement
so
for Dort,
well.
bro. That's such
Yeah.
a great
He
replacement
does.
for Dort. Like such a perfect replacement for Dort. Like, bro, oh my
Yeah.
goodness, just a
How'd they
hell of
let
a
Yeah.
them get
move.
away
So
with that?
I'm really excited that we
And
got
then
him
it's like
because
also like the Thunder had an issue with like, when it comes to the
scoring,
offense besides SGA, sometimes it'll
scoring,
be a little bit quiet. So
whole
you
team
got
is
somebody that can
inconsistent.
score now.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
needed another
So
scorer
now
because,
That
like
was
you said,
that. They're
outside of Shea,
dangerous. They're
nobody
way
else
more
can really
dangerous.
score on that team like that. He is kind of small though. That's
what's been happening with Jalen Williams this year though?
just injuries, man. He started the year off with remember he was still nursing his wrist injury from last year when he was
Yeah,
playing the playoffs,
yeah.
and then he just pulled his hamstring. So
hmm
it's just been injuries. So he hasn't really played a lot of ball. That's why
He
it's been a
pulled
lot easier for him.
him.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay, he
them are
did
hurt right
pull
now. He's
him.
So
hurt. Shea's hurt until after the All-Star break. Who else is hurt?
I seen that. Yeah.
Dort is hurt. I think Chet is still hurt too. Caruso, like we're all really fucked up right now. But
Damn. Dang, I
exactly,
did not know y'all was going through it like that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think once people started putting that whole "we gonna beat the record" shit on our heads, that it kind of threw a little wrench into the
That's when
team.
it
Moving, man.
started. That's
Crumbling.
literally exactly when it
And remember
started
what
to
I told
fumble. I'm
y'all.
not gonna lie.
Remember what I told y'all when you asked me the question. I said I don't give a fuck about the record as long as we go back to back. I don't give a fuck what our record is. I don't care about that record shit.
Fair. Thunder's still the number one
And I
seed, I believe. So
think y'all
Yeah,
gonna
which
go
is
back to
crazy.
back, man.
y'all,
Gonna go
I
back
think
to
the
that, bro.
path is
Yeah,
still
just let
there for
everybody get
y'all.
healthy. All-Star break is right around the corner, man. We'll be good.
Path is still there. And one more team I want to mention that made a lot of moves in this deadline is
The Bulls
the
ugly.
Bulls. The
Yeah,
Bulls
yeah.
they
What?
traded Vucevic, Herder, Kobe White, and Ayo Dosunmu.
Finally, but it only took 1,000 years, bro.
Yeah, I feel like it's too little, I'm not even gonna say too little, too late, but it's late. Like I feel like
It almost
this should
feels
have
too little,
happened
too late.
like a year ago, or maybe 2 years
And now
ago.
there's still guard heavy. I don't know.
Yeah, they have like eight
I
to ten
Yeah,
don't
guards. I
OP
get
don't
it.
know what's
I
going
guard
on with
heavy.
the
don't
team.
get it. I don't get it. Their front court is a mess. Like I don't get it. That's why I stopped following this team, man. I just like we should have been made this move a year and a half, 2 years ago. Fine, we make it now, but like you said, bro, it feels a little like,
Late,
bro,
man.
like, what do we like?
But at least
Like,
you got a fresh
gosh,
start. I feel
at
like
least we can
they
dive
got
into it, though. Yeah,
Anthony Simons. I feel like they might not keep him. They have too many guards at this point. Like
Way too many.
way too
his
guard heavy.
contract is expiring too, so they might trade him
I
in the
don't think they
offseason.
keep
Who
him.
knows? Yeah, they might let him go in the
Oh,
offseason.
it's all one of those things for the Bulls where it's good that they doing a rebuild tip finally, but at what point do you think that that matters now? Because now y'all are probably going to squeeze into the play-in most likely. And y'all just gonna get
And y'all
nah,
might
they're
as
not. They're
Bulls might as
bad.
well
They're
just
bad.
fall
I
off for
think
the
they're
rest of the
11th.
season.
What are they? 11th, 10th? What are they? Can someone confirm that for
I'm
me?
not sure. Give me 2 seconds. I'm not sure.
Someone
I'm
confirm
not
that for
sure,
me. I know
but I
Heads
feel
gonna
like
make
they
it
might
look
as well
good.
just fall off, bro. They might as well just fall off. They're
So
11th.
go 11. Yeah. So like, I mean, committing to the tank now. It's like, guys, we should. Gosh, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you're 11th. Y'all go on a small little 5 game stretch where y'all look really sweet. Y'all sneak into the playoff. Now we're just doing the same thing again. Just doing the same thing again. So I just don't know where they really trying to go. It feel like smoke and mirrors with these guys. But it's good to see they at least finally taking a step in the direction to truly rebuild this damn team and get away from being just content with just being in the mix and actually being a threat. The East is too wide open for them not to be taking it serious to where they need to be a threat. And it sucks that they're choosing now to rebuild when the East is so wide open. Because we didn't even talk about y'all move. No, we ain't even talk about what y'all just did to shore up the next 2 years. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense why
Shout out to the
y'all would make
Celtics
this
for
move now.
bagging Vooch, bro.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
the Celtics
That's
for bagging
crazy to
Vooch.
give him Vooch, knowing
Oh, y'all
JT
got
coming back
Vooch? Oh,
next
I
year,
didn't know that.
knowing
That's
JB
crazy.
going all-star.
That's
Bro,
tough.
yeah.
Celtics got
It's
Vooch. They
That's
just
traded
tough. That's
Anthony
tough.
Simons for him.
I
yeah,
like
it's
that. That's
just
tough.
tough to
That's tough.
it's really I don't man, I don't know what and then that's Eastern I don't know, bro. The Bulls, it is what it is.
Shout out to the Bulls, man.
I
Y'all good in my book, bro.
of
Y'all good.
course, yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that's just about the major trades that happened during the trade deadline. Is there any moves y'all want to highlight? I will say though, the what's it called? One move that was interesting was Cam Thomas being released and then
Okay.
ended up being
Yeah,
signed by the Bucks. That was an interesting move. But I don't got
good move.
any other moves y'all want to mention or highlight or bring up.
Trade deadline, it was
good.
I like Luster, but it was a little wasn't what I was
It,
expecting.
it was solid. It was solid.
It
There
was
was a lot
solid.
of
I was
moves that
expecting more.
happened.
There's a lot of
There was
moves,
a lot
Yeah,
of
I was
moves that
expecting
the
more
happened,
names are
but it
bombs.
was
kind of.
also like the moves that we expected to happen didn't happen,
Just
like
didn't
John
happen. Like
Morant
I was expecting
and
John to get
Giannis.
moved. I'm actually surprised that first of all, I told y'all Memphis bite down. I don't know how much y'all biting down because y'all gotta bite down, or how much y'all biting down because y'all actually like y'all. Regardless, way to bite down. But I'm pretty sure if I'm y'all, sit y'all for the rest of the year, find a team, a relationship with them boys, and get a package done to get them out of town. I was telling them boys to bite down, but they're not, I don't think I just don't think there's anything we can do at this point. He has literally zero trade value. You don't want to cut somebody like that because that's so much dead money you got to eat. So find a team that can take that contract and get a trade done. I'm not gonna lie. Find a team that can take that contract and get a trade done. There's not a lot of teams that really stand out. The Kings is a good option. Um,
The Heat didn't go
Maybe
get
the
him.
maybe the Pistons, if the
The
Pistons want
Heat
to get,
literally
but
did
I don't
nothing.
even think that he didn't do a damn thing. But that's fine with me actually, because I think they're in a different world right now. They kind of need to evaluate a lot of things with what they want to do with Tyler Hero. They pay Powell a good bit, like they kind of gotta Bam is still they gotta evaluate a lot. So I don't even mind them if they want to trust what they got in the house to go do what they need to do, because I don't think they're not contending, but they're also not rebuilding. They're in a better space than what the Bulls are. It's like comparing like Motel 6 to the DoubleTree. That's kind of what it is. The Bulls are in their Motel 6 with the franchise. The my brain going black right now with the
The
DoubleTree.
Heat,
So that
yeah,
the Heat with the DoubleTree. I think that's just how it's looking right now. So I don't really blame. I think it's crazy they don't make a move, but I don't really blame them for they got a lot going on and right now. They should be better than what they are. They're not better than what they are. So let them figure it out. It's crazy, but I'm not mad at it. Every team, I think, but them made a move. Every single team, but the Heat. The Heat were the only team that didn't make a move. But I'm not mad at it because their situation is it's a little dicey. It's a little dicey
for sure, for sure, for
because I
sure.
think they're starting to realize we may not be able to win with Bam for real. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Bam is. It doesn't. He
I think
doesn't
that's
seem
what
like
it
a first
is.
option type
Yeah.
player.
I think that's what I think they're starting to realize. Like Bam isn't really. He's a good second option, hell, an amazing third option, but I don't think he's the first option. I think they're still trying to realize or
He's like
swallow
Cat.
that pill.
Yeah, he's kind of like it.
He's like that Cat
Kind of
role where
like
it's
Cat.
like, I wish you would be the first option, but
Kind of, yeah.
that's just not you.
That's good. That's a good one.
It's not, yeah,
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 That's a
yeah,
very fair assessment.
yeah.
I like that. I like that
That's
for
exactly what
sure.
it is.
How you
For
feel about the
sure.
Timberwolves move, Ed? Before we go on,
The Timberwolves, what did they do? They let go of Mike Conley. They ended up signing
mm-hmm.
him back, but they ended up also getting IO from the Bulls, and I like that move because they needed a point guard. So that was good. But I think they were trying to get Giannis. They ended up not getting him, but getting IO,
Mm,
that's solid. At least you got a point guard there. Get a point guard there. I think they let go. Did they let go? They could let go of Rob Dillingham
Rob
for him.
Dillingham, yeah.
Yeah, they let go of Rob Dillingham for him, and I feel like IO might be better in the on the playmaking tip. We gonna see how it looks. We gonna see how it looks. I like it. I definitely like it. Jeff, Wop, y'all got any trades y'all want to highlight?
Nah.
Cause we touched everything that I want to talk about.
For sure, for sure. Well, we can move on to the last topic, which is I would say Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg recently has been on a tear. He had a 49-point game against Charlotte. I went there in person. That game was amazing. I ain't gonna lie. And in his last 5 games, he's been averaging 33, 8, and 4. And for the season, he's averaging 26 and 4. Do you think he's on a trajectory to be an all-time great?
This is what I was expecting coming out though. This is what I
That's
It's
what I
too
expected
was
coming
early
out
to
like.
though.
say. It's too
This is
early to
what I was
say. But
expecting
you
him coming
dropping
out though.
50 at 18, that's a
Nah,
great sign. That's a great
I've seen
sign.
enough. I've seen enough. Barring injury,
You,
he's one of
you
the ones.
Yeah,
you
that
said
Barring
was
all
a
these
injury,
special talent.
he's one of the ones.
you said
That's
all
not
these
normal
stats.
talent.
You said all these stats, and I
Facts.
just wasn't moved. This is what we was expecting. That's what comes with
This
his
is actually
name.
this is
This is
exactly what I was
literally
That's what
what we was
expecting
you was
expecting.
expecting
when he
him to
was coming
average
out.
30?
Facts.
Oh, Cooper
Facts.
Flag?
Facts. The
Yes.
way they was
The
sicing
way
him,
they
bro.
was hyping
Facts.
him, he is
Facts.
rated.
For
He
what
is
we went
rated what
through,
his
for
hype
what them
is.
boys went through for the Luka, yes, 100%,
Bro,
Okay,
when they
hundred
said
That's
he
percent.
was
fair.
being
wait,
Team
wait, no,
USA,
no.
when they
Luka
said
trade
he
don't
Yes,
was,
ain't
he
even
was
part
going
of
bar
this.
for bar with Team USA, yes, this is what I was expecting. You said this, and
I'm
I was
not
like,
mad at
okay,
that.
so he's living up to the
I'm not
hype.
mad at
He's
that.
living up to the hype. That's what I
I'm
heard.
not mad at that.
I mean, I guess I feel like y'all expecting it because of Luka though. I'm gonna be honest
Yeah,
with
I
you.
can see that.
100%. That
I
come
was
with it.
really
That come with it
expecting
though.
this
That
by
come with
like
it
he was
though.
20
That
years
gotta
That's
come
old.
with it.
unfair to him
We
though.
don't. They
That's
don't
unfair.
even get Cooper Flag
I
if it's
expected
not
it
for
by
Luka,
year two.
for
I
the whole
expected it by
Luka
year
debacle.
two.
So yeah, that come with it. That come with it.
Yeah.
That's gotta come with it.
I expected dropping 50 by year two. The
Facts.
way they was hyping Cooper Flag, I was
I hate
expecting
to
it.
say that like there's a correlation between that because draft is up to chance, but it's like the
That
Mavs
draft,
wouldn't be that
that
bad
draft
if they
wasn't up to
didn't trade
chance.
Luka.
The fix was in. The fix was
Come
in
on,
though.
bro.
Who has ever won
Hey,
it? And then
hey
we
man,
go
hey
back
man,
and
hey
Come
look. Who
man,
has
on,
ever
bro.
won with that
hey,
type
hey
of pick?
man,
Who has ever got the
Come
pick?
on, bro.
hey man,
Come
hey,
on, bro.
In a
Come
in in,
on,
a,
bro.
No,
in the
Do
right
you really think
timeline,
hey,
that draft was
hey.
up to
Cooper
chance?
Flagg's supposed
In
to be a
my
Utah
eyes,
Jazz right now. He's supposed to be playing for
in
Utah
my
right now.
eyes, if it was up to me, the NBA is a fair league. I like the way they run their draft. I love it actually. This was
I
not
bet.
rigged at all,
I bet
Adam.
you do.
I'm with
Yeah, this
you.
was not.
It's not rigged. Just do that shit again, nigga. I'll forever. I'll never say y'all
Do
fed.
it
man.
again?
Nah, the
I'll
reason like
never
look,
say
the
y'all
reason why
fed.
I don't want to give it credit for it being rigged, even though it probably is the fact that after they drafted Cooper Flag, what's his name? Nico Harrison was like, "Oh yeah, this is all a part of the plan." I'm like, dog.
He
I'm
just
like, dog. That really blew me when he said that. I was like, bro,
This was
Making it
all
nah,
hot.
part
you
of the
still getting
plan. All
fired.
Nigga
right.
making it
You
hot.
still getting
he
fired.
still get
All right,
fired.
bro.
But you still getting fired, bro.
I don't know what collusion went on in the background in the back scenes, but that matters. But this is exactly what I was expecting from Cooper Flag. I said, I was like, bro, the way it was being sized up, he was supposed to come out averaging 23, 15, and 5, bro. It was supposed to be something ridiculous. It's supposed to
Golly.
be,
But he is
it was
doing
supposed to be,
overjob though.
Ain't no rookie ever done that.
bro, that's
Ain't,
what it was trending to, bro. I swear to God,
They made
it
him
may
feel
just be
like
me, but that's what it,
that
bro.
hype was
It was, he was
crazy.
supposed to break the
the
world
hype was
in
crazy
terms
though.
of
The hype was crazy.
The hype was
how it was
insane.
supposed to be.
It was
Yeah.
more hype than
Mass
Giannis.
fans,
I mean, not more hype
bro.
than others. More hype than
Zion.
Zion. Zion, yes. I think Cooper Flag had more hype than Zion. They
I
had
think
time.
I
equal hype,
don't know,
equal
man.
hype,
They was
equal
calling
hype. I can say
Zion the
equal
I'm
hype.
next
I can
telling
say
LeBron,
you,
bro.
no.
I
I can say
can't say
equal hype.
that.
I can say
They was
equal hype. I
calling
can say
Zion
Zion got a
Braun,
lot
bro.
of celebrities.
bro.
Yeah, they had Zion do celebrity work.
I can only go off
But I
of
say equal hype
hearsay.
though.
Zion had LeBron's draft day fit. He did a remake. That's how much fucking gas they put on Zion.
He
Yeah,
did do that dog
I
shit.
can't say he had more hype than
Yeah.
Zion. I ain't gonna
No, I
lie.
see you. I see what you're saying though. From what Dallas fans was being told, bro. I can envision it because the way they was talking about it. If you're not watching college basketball, you thinking Cooper Flag is like dead ass
They
the
was
white
telling him
LeBron,
that
Larry
to get him
Bird.
feel better about Luca. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like, man, say it. I don't know if it
He's
worked,
living
bro,
up
but
to it though. He's
they're
living up
here.
to it.
He's living up to it
He
though,
is
for sure.
like they hyped him up, but like he's living up to it for
But
sure.
it's
And
By
not
he
year
this
like
three,
year.
that
he
I was
should
more.
be.
expecting year two. Year 3, I was expecting him to do this.
By
He just
year
a
three,
year
he should
early.
be. By year 3, yeah.
He blew
Cause
my expectations
bro,
for
I'm
1
not
year.
gonna lie. I don't even know how he's playing guard. That kid is a wing for real, dude. He just so crafty with his ball handling, man. It's actually pretty cool to watch. I'm not gonna hold
He's
you. He's
nice.
real
He's
vicious.
nice.
He's nice, and he's
He's
not
got an
even
underrated floater
21.
game too, bro. His
Yeah,
floater
he's
game is
not
nice.
even 21, bro. He is a baby maestro, and I'm not mad at it. If you go from Luka to Cooper Flag, hey man, it's all right, bro. As long as he stays healthy, bro. And
And
the
Dallas
and
be
the
going from
beautiful
white boy to
thing,
white boy, and they just be hitting every
Hitting
time.
every time. Do it
Cooper
again.
Flag plays
Keep
defense
doing
too.
it.
That's the thing I love about his game. Actually, he plays defense, and I can
That's
see
gonna be
him
the difference
becoming a
maker.
wicked defender. I can see him becoming a real greaseball on the opposite side of the court. So Dallas is in
For
good
sure, for
hands.
sure.
I think
Just gotta
that
get that roster
class.
together.
I think that class is gonna end up being really good for that top 3. That's gonna be what we actually think that job class is supposed to be. I think this last class that Cooper came in. I think them top 3 guys are gonna pan out really well.
For sure, for sure. Hey man, stuff happens, bro. Stuff happens.
They're supposed to be so special. They're supposed to be so special. Anyways, let's go.
Serious. But yeah, that was the last one, except for
Actually,
the possible NBA special. You had a question?
yeah, Ed, you watched the W, right? WNBA, or here and there.
Yeah,
Are
here and
you
there.
are you familiar with
You locked in
Nakia
with the W?
Jackson? Do y'all know what happened to Rakia Jackson over the weekend?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
James
I
Pierce,
seen that. I
crazy
seen that
work,
with James
Yeah,
craziest
I
work
don't.
Pierce.
ever, craziest
Crazy,
work.
Yeah, can we
crazy
can we
stuff.
Young
actually
need
talk
to
You
about
get
know
this
back
like
to
what's
real quick? It
WNBA.
ain't gotta be long. We can make this quick. I
Yeah,
just
it's
don't
definitely
the
understand.
let me know.
Falcons are sick.
The Falcons are sick. 2, the Rams are elated
Oh,
because
they sick.
they got that first round pick from the Falcons to get James Pierce, and then 3, it's just like you guys have all this money, you work your life from when you're maybe 5, 6 years old up until your 20s, and then you just throw it all away. Like these niggas
Bro,
are sick.
I
These
seen
niggas
a
are
clip
sick.
of
CTE is real,
I
guys.
seen a clip
Let's
of
be.
The
his
police
mom
officers.
speaking at the NFL honors joint.
Oh, okay.
Like 72 hours before that incident happened. It's like,
Facts.
bro, it's crazy.
It
It's
He was
took
crazy
8
how
stud
cops to
far
too.
hold his big ass down,
he
bro.
fell.
He was a young
It's
Bruh,
stud too.
sad. It's sad
Underrated.
as
I ain't gonna.
hell.
Yeah, that's the truth too. Yeah, I mean, if I'm the Falcons, I'm sitting there like, bruh, we just gave up a pick for you. We don't have any more picks in the first round for this upcoming draft. Hell,
And you
we
do
really
this
kind
dumb
of light
shit.
on picks for the first 2 rounds, and we banking on you because we ain't had a pass rush since John Abraham. We got your partner in crime that we took in the first round playing great, and then you want to go goof around. Oh my goodness.
Bro,
Oh
like
my goodness.
did you see
Like
what
like the
they
world
said he
not
did in the
gonna find
report?
out you try to run Rakia Jackson off the road.
Off the
Oh my
road, bro.
goodness.
Literally,
What?
bro. Like
Like the
that is
world not gonna
crazy.
know. It's like ay,
Come
bruh.
on,
Did he
bro.
try
But
to
again,
flee?
bro, I'm not
Yeah,
shocked.
he tried to
Nothing with
flee after
football
that
players
shit. They
doing
caught his
criminal
big
stuff
ass.
Oh,
shocks
he
me
tried to
no more.
flee. Oh
Yeah, Jack's
Nothing
done.
with
no.
He's
football
done.
Yeah,
players
He's
doing
he
done.
tried to do some
criminality
shit.
Send your
He's done.
best
doesn't shock
lawyers.
me
Falcons, send
anymore.
your best lawyers. Send
Yeah, if I'm the
everybody.
Falcons,
Man,
I'm
he
sending
is
my best lawyer.
cooked. He
Facts.
is
It's
cooked.
Nah, I'm
Send
sending my best
everybody.
He
lawyers.
is
Cause
cooked,
this is
bro. He is cooked.
this is what, bro. Football, the most violent game in the world, bro. These young men making these dumb
especially with
decisions,
it being
bro.
domestic violence. It's over. He's done.
Bro, and it's
Uh,
consistent. It's consistent.
He,
It's
he had
consistent. Let's
character
just
Yeah.
look at
issues
the
in college.
factoids.
Coming out of college on his draft
Let's
report
look at
was
the
major
factoids.
character issues.
Let's look
He
at the
just proved it.
factoids. Let's look at the factoids. Let's look at the factoids.
That's tough stuff, bro.
Bro,
It is
just look at the
tough.
factoids. Just look at the factoids. Look at the factoids. I think CTE plays a bigger role than we want to talk about. But if we start talking about CTE, the game gonna die. So we just gotta be what it is. I'm not shocked though at all. I was shocked by the names involved, but I'm not shocked at all.
the name was
Not
killing me. I was
shocked
like,
at all.
oh, not Rakia Jackson.
I'm not shocked at all. Rakia, I wouldn't do that to you, but
Anybody but
I
her.
can't speak for James. Yeah, I
He
can't
said,
speak for
"I wouldn't
James.
do
Though.
that to you,
I wouldn't do that to you, but I can't speak for James. Shoot,
bro."
it is what it
And it's
is.
like,
But
even
I'm
with the
not.
CTE
It's
shit, this
it's
is not just an
deplorable.
NBA
But
thing.
yeah,
This is not just an NFL thing. This is an NBA thing. Because, hey, what's that boy that played for the Hornets that we were just talking about earlier? That was in the fight.
not
Miles
Bridges.
Like, come
Miles
on, bro.
Bridges.
This
Yeah,
is
he
this.
did have a
I
DV
understand it for
case.
Miles Bridges, though. I understand it. that nigga just wrote troubled a little bit.
Bro, like, he really.
That's all that I can say. He's just a little troubled, dog. He didn't look like he a good person.
I'm
I'm not expecting an upstairs citizen from Miles
crying.
Bridges.
No, bruh. I mean,
I'm not expecting it.
I'm
You're not
I'm
looking at
a
it like this is an upstanding
Hey,
citizen.
what was his rap name? RTBM.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
on the
like,
page,
bro.
nigga.
he
27
Yeah,
days.
he cranked too.
Barnes
He cranked.
You expecting
He
a good
cranked.
human being?
27 days, nigga.
We
27
we expecting a good human out of Miles Bridges. Come on, dog.
He must make him a basketball player, bro. I don't know. I
also
can
real
That's
shit,
separate the
not
though.
man
It's
from
CT
the
at
that.
athlete.
all.
I can separate the man from the athlete, bro. I don't know. I know
Also
what
real
come
shit,
down
though.
to it,
It's
bro.
sick. It's real sick. These
Domestic
niggas need to get their
violence is
lives
bad
together.
and terrible in any light, bro.
The shit's
Yeah,
sad.
for
You
It's
gotta
sure.
I
run
know
on
bad.
what
your
It's
own
come
health,
down
terrible.
though,
to it,
bro.
though.
It's sad. It's
Trying
sad.
to make
Prayers
a
out
bid off
to
that.
Rakia Jackson and
You
everybody involved,
crazy.
He
man.
could have killed both.
Heads,
He
do
could have
not
killed
add
her
this
and
in the back
himself.
end. Facts.
Exactly, bro.
But
Exactly.
why
It's
are we
terrible.
shocked though? Bro, for me, I'm not shocked. The league doesn't want to address CTE for real. They don't want to really give these boys places and not places, excuse me, but platforms to talk about concussion
Man,
awareness, what you should do when you have a
I'm not
concussion.
giving him this
They don't want
CTE
to do that.
pass. We know.
So
Let me
it's
not say we
cool.
know.
Yeah,
Let me
I
not
feel
say
like
we know. But
Some of these people
it's
just
deeper.
bad people. Some of these people
a
just bad
couple,
people.
a
Yeah, I
couple
feel
of
like it's a
us,
character
a couple
flaw
of us
being
know
annoying,
niggas.
bro.
We personally know niggas that have done shit, not like this, but like everybody knows at least one nigga that has a domestic whatchamacallit tied to his name. Even if you're not cool with the nigga, you just know of the nigga. Some niggas are just fucking assholes. I'm not
Yeah,
giving him
some
CTE.
niggas just bad people.
I think he's just a piece of shit. I think he's just a piece of shit.
Bad
No,
people
Yeah,
make the
it's
league
probably
sir.
just
too.
a
Not
character flaw at the
me.
end of the
Bad
day,
people
bro.
make the league too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the CTE excuse, bro. Certain
Bro,
situations is like
I know the real.
maybe CTE plays a factor, but it's like you do something like that, you was a bad person from the jump.
Facts. Vic, you gotta think a lot of these niggas were just kids that just grew up with anger problems that never got that shit sorted out. So
Hey, and
Hey,
ball
just
was their
happened to be
only
good at
escape. I
football.
feel it. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. I know the pain, boy, but that don't excuse the behavior, nor does it excuse how
At
the
all.
NFL will continue to
I do agree with
almost
that.
like be like, yeah, because
Could be
bro,
true.
just look at the history.
Both
Both
can
could
be
be
true
true.
facts.
Come
Both could
on,
be
bro.
true.
He is not gonna be the first NFL player to have a DV incident. He will not be the last.
Yeah,
The
but
league don't want to
usually,
address the
I
real
will say this
elephant in
too,
the
though.
room.
I will
They
say this too,
don't.
though. Usually, a lot of times with this CTE shit with these NFL players, they're killing themselves. It's usually never really domestic violence. It's usually them niggas just offing themselves, like, or they just end up being
But it's the
found dead.
personality
Vincent Jackson.
Who
changes.
was that thought somebody broke in their house? I just forgot that one. He was going crazy in his own crib. I just forgot who it was.
Chandler
He was
Jones.
retired though. Yeah, Chandler Jones.
Yeah, that nigga.
Mm.
His CTE is bad. That nigga started crying while he was at a campfire, talking about some his dog reincarnated as Larry Fitzgerald. I said, "Oh, he's gone. This nigga is gone."
Yeah, he's cooked. It gets bad though. That's like a real case.
That's
The fact that he's
AB?
John Jones' brother
but
is
back
still
to the
hilarious to me.
situation. Pearce
Antonio
to
Brown.
Rakia Jackson, Pearce to
Antonio Brown.
everybody
No,
involved.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we
I know,
talked about
I
it
know
before we got
football.
off here,
I know
'cause
football,
that
the most
shit-
violent
that
game
shit
on
is
planet Earth. I know the real.
Facts.
If I'm the Falcons, I'm sick. I know that's the truth.
For sure. But
I'm
yeah,
not shocked.
with that topic, you wanna touch on the NBA expansion rumor? I actually would not. It's a rumor anyway. It's a rumor anyway,
It's a
so I don't
rumor,
really
yeah.
care for it.
We'll talk about it when it happens. Like when it happens.
If it happens, the only team that's getting popped off is probably Vegas. I don't think they could give Seattle that team, bro.
Seattle's hurt.
Vegas is just too much money in the room for them not to go do that. Vegas too much money in the
I
room
think
not to go
Seattle
do
will
that.
spend the money because the fact that they still bitching all these years about not having a team, they'll definitely spend some money for them.
For sure, yeah. I feel
I
like
see
people been
both.
praying for a Seattle team.
I can see both teams
Again.
getting it. I'll tell you. It's
Yeah,
possible.
facts.
It could happen. We'll see.
Facts.
I have to see it. I have to see it. I have to see it though.
That expansion draft would be nice.
It would take up the league. I would love that. I would actually like that.
For sure. But yeah, with that'll wrap up our episode of 5QS. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias. Leave a comment. Let us let us know your opinions. I'm Ed. We got Vic, Jeff, Guwop, Mark. Where you at? We'll
Yeah,
see y'all
fuck,
guys
nigga.
next time.
He's not coming back, y'all. I want to tell you, he's not coming back, bro.
His ass duck. Yeah, boy.
Keep
Yeah,
living his best
niggas.
life,
As long
bro.
as Guwop is on the pod,
salute.
Mark
Yeah,
is
niggas-
up here, man.
Niggas see
Super
Guwop
salute.
join the pod and
Living
he
his
become a
best life.
military man and shit. Now the nigga serving the country. What type of shit is that?
Super salute, man. Super salute. The long
Thank
way,
you guys
man.
for tuning in.